OutRun 2019 is a racing game that takes place in the far-off distant future of the year 2019. And look how fast these cars are flying. We're going over 600 kilometers per hour. For you Yanks, that's about 700,000 billion miles per hour. These cars are literally going faster than the speed of light. Now the game might not look that good. The graphics technically aren't pretty, but the environments are pretty, and there's a huge variety of environments. I'm not even talking about the several different stages. Within the stages, there are different environments. Because you're going so incredibly fast, you're just covering a lot of territory, so the scenery rightfully changes. Now the controls are pretty tight, but the game gets hard when you're driving over bridges with no rails. Because the cars are so fast, sometimes you just go off the road. That's just the way it is. And when you go off the road on, say, just a grassy prairie or in the city, you slow down a little bit. When you go off the road on a bridge with no rails, you fall in the water and you die. Well, you don't really die. You respawn pretty fast right on the road, but the animation of your car flying off the road and tumbling down, that takes a few seconds, and these are very important seconds in the race. In this racing game, you basically are racing against the clock. You have to make it to checkpoints in a certain amount of seconds, and if you don't, you lose. It's game over. The game gets harder and harder as you progress through the levels and environments, as it should, but also you get better and better because you learn the controls of the game, you learn how to make the sharp turns, you learn just how fast you need to be driving depending on how sharp the turn is. Sometimes there's also forks in the road, so there's different routes you can take in every level. On top of pretty decent controls for early 90s racing, the game also has a fantastic OST. I'm serious. I love the music in this game. It's as good as some classic RPGs. Me personally, I can't wait for the year 2019 when we finally have these super fast rocket-powered cars racing on public roads with futuristic robo-soccer moms trying to take their Martian kids to flying soccer practice. What a time to be alive. OutRun 2019 gets an official stanburdman rating of a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends.